So, this is definitely a different type of video than what you guys are used to, at least in the beginning. You like my mic? I don't know, I stare into the blue. Because as you guys can see, there is blue light in it and it bothers me a lot. But today I will be talking about my collection regarding Diabolik Lovers. Just to give you guys some context. It is based on a dating sim, so I'm not gonna say that. The main character is very lame, and it's vampire brothers that are sadistic AF, fight for her love while also fighting for their food, aka her blood, and their parents are goddamn awful. So yeah, there you go. Quick context. I loved this show when I was like 12. Now, not that much. But to start off, I have the biggest thing. My 1.5 meter tall body pillow. So this is a character that comes in the second season. And I like those brothers better than the first season guys. And on the back side we have, I mean, this is my boy, like he deserves better. But yeah, both pillow and cover was something I bought from Wish. It's basically a little bit cheaper quality than you can get on like Royale body pillow stores. Dakimakura pillow, I think it's called. Either way, I did fill it up extra so it's like super fluffy. Like usually they go and break in half when you hug them. I fill it up so much that it don't even fall like it usually does. But yeah, I just wanted to find something and I bought this cover, and I have to say it's very comfortable if you want to hug someone, or it helps me with my period pains as well, so ladies, think about that. But yeah, if you like body pillows, I do recommend them. Obviously, I don't recommend them buying them from Wish, even though that's what I did. But I do have a smaller one I bought from a more serious, at least, seller. So yeah. But I do like this color. I absolutely love it, and like the background. And obviously, since it is a dating sim, like the character design is everything. Sadly, none of those are my husbando, so like, damn. And this next thing I will show you guys standing up is I bought it in Japan. Because why not? I like found it on the Japanese Amazon, and I knew that like my 14-year-old self would never forgive my present self if I didn't buy it. So it's a boomer jacket. It is Japanese, so like it is a little bit tight around the hip, especially since it's 1XL unisex. So yeah, but I absolutely love the back of it. So this is from the collection Diabolik Lovers Death Parade. It was like they had some revival thing or something where they had a cafe and they called the event Death Parade. So this cost me 1300. So yeah, you guys can like look up your currency, and I pay this in 1300 Swedish crowns. But for me, this is like the light is being weird again. Sorry. For me, this is like a brand thing. You know, like some people buy Gucci for like 2K. This is this is what I care about. But the quality is really great. Like, holy damn. It's not water resistant. I have to say that. It does have this not breathable material inside, so it gets very warm. But I thought this was like, except for the like nostalgia childhood thing, it would be perfect to use like during autumn or like spring. Because also like, unless you know, this is like, this flower thing is something that most people can actually have on normal clothes, and it's not as obvious with the otaku thing. So this was it for standing up, and see you guys. Yeah. Guys, you don't get it. I filmed it. I am supposed to be editing everything now. And there was no sound. The sound just died on me. So I have to record this part yet again. But yeah, either way, let's start with the anime. Diabolik Lovers. First season has 6 brothers that have 3 different mothers. All of them, including their dad, were abusive towards them and each other. These 6 guys are most likely based on 6 of the 7 deadly sins. They're sadistic, like, I know this is supposed to be romantic, but it ain't. Like, yeah, I do find it entertaining, it's not too bad, but don't think that this is the way love is supposed to work. Either way, like, it's more about like the main character trying to figure out how to survive with living with 600 vampires that want her love and her blood, even though love isn't as much. And yeah, like, they have moments where they're good people, and I do think they could be good people, but nah. But yeah, it sort of works out after some dead people were resurrected, and you know. Actually, cool shit. Chat. I was about to say stuff and shit at the same time, so. And then we have Diabolik Lovers 2, More Blood. Where my husbando comes in. Which is named Yuma. So, if you know, or if you ever decide to watch it, there you go. But yeah, these 4 brothers that are in the second season are a bit more open. They were once upon a time they were humans. So like, they act like actual brothers because it's not in blood, it's just a family bond that the first people didn't have. I mean, they actually give her real food and they eat real food, you know? So all of them are still somewhat sadistic, just not as much as the first guys. And yeah, I don't really want to say anything else, you know? I don't want to spoil it, but the main character is called Yui Komori. Yui is her name, like what you would say, and Komori is just the family name, in case you're you're also confused with the whole Japanese versus English where the names are put. But they do have a really simple description of the whole thing. Mystery, bloodlust, and betrayal. So both of these seasons are 12 episodes each. So with this one where I have both seasons, it's 24 episodes, including some extra material. And then we have, I got it for the PS Vita, Diabolik Lovers, Luna Parade, or something like that. Something with parade. And not Death Parade, obviously. So this was published in 2015. It is completely in Japanese because it's only for Japan. But yeah, they do have opening and ending. I like both songs. I haven't played a lot of this. I can't read kanji, and since it's written and spoken only in Japanese, I haven't got much of it. But the little I have played is actually interesting, but I do want to put it on hold until I know more Japanese. But goddamn light. But either way, obviously it's single player. But yeah, like if you can be mature about watching and or playing this, I do recommend it, because you have to realize this is not how it's supposed to be. This is a really bad representation of what love should be. But if you only see it as a fantasy, like this is not real, this is not how it's supposed to be, then I do recommend it. Because I do find it interesting, and obviously it's a dating sim, so as I said earlier, like the character designs are really on top here. So yeah, I mean, I do recommend getting a Dakimakura pillow if you want one. I mean, it's a body pillow, it's quite nice. Yeah, don't mind me. The jacket, unless you're actually like a fan of Diabolik Lovers, I will have to say no. Like, don't get it. Unless you're a fan, I don't think it's worth it unless you have too much money. And with the games, I already described it to you, like, yeah. So, if you like this remake of this part of the video, like, subscribe even if you only like the first part. And welcome new subscriber. Always nice to see another one. I don't even know who that could be, but yeah. Like, subscribe, do all that stuff. YouTube likes it, and if YouTube likes it, they will probably be nicer to me. Hopefully I will get my plush within the next few weeks, so see ya.